Well, this is the deleted video that I accidentally deleted, and I was gutted. Anyone who does YouTube, you know the score. If you've took the time to film something, edit it, get it ready, and then you've accidentally deleted it, you will know how I felt. Anyway, I did search the recycle bin and the delete section, and I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do with it. I even downloaded some apps to try and recover some lost footage. Anyway, what I've done was, when I was editing another video, a new video, a separate video, it told me that my phone storage was full and I needed to delete some things. So when I went to delete some things, I went to the delete bin. You'll know what I'm on about, where things have already been deleted. And I've just seen hundreds and hundreds of pictures and videos, and I just thought it might just be in there. Just go through it. Anyway, the video wasn't in there, but all the clips were in there that I deleted. So I've got them back, rescued them, re-edited it, and this is it. For those who follow me and will have seen the planting video, this should have been tagged onto it. You'll understand. For those who have seen this for the first time, this is a video I deleted that was connected to another video that I'll put in the description for you. So, if that makes sense, with no further ado, let's get on with the video, and happy days. Back at the apartments, and we're going to plant some up today. I've got plenty more to plant up, but this is just first little load I've brought. So we've got all sorts, but not really sure where they're going, because I keep thinking, oh, that'll be better up there, and then I look up there and I think, oh, it'll be better down there. Anyway, I've just took 2 round, and there's the 3rd, but I'm not quite sure if this is Prunus laurocerasus or Prunus lusitanica. I'm not bothered. I can't think which one's which, so I should know, but I don't. I'm not a plantsman, I'm a gardener. This has got nothing to do with what I was going to tell you, but just the way this has been left wild for a bit, because I've only cut up that little strip. Looks great, doesn't it? It does. And there's 2 little roadies, I don't know if you can see them coming up, just flowering, but I think that looks lovely. I mean, it will look a mess when it's finished, but then we can sort it out. So let's get something else taken over there, and I'll see it over there, over on the border over there. So we've got these 2, and I'll put this hydrangea in as well, and we'll put some bits of these daisies in. Just get the spades. Just cutting a few branches just to make it thicken up a little bit. Let's get on with the next one. All this whole area, all these leaves need blowing, blowing maybe onto the path and then shredding and then putting back in. There's no problem in them being here, but with them being leaves, then they look scruffy. Once they're mulched up, they'll then become mulch and does the same job and looks better. But as I say, it's all time and effort. I've got a lot to do here, but we'll do that. That's going to be done. And that's it here for now, but I want to add some like wildflowers, but I don't know how bad the shade's going to be, but we'll play it by ear. But all this sticky willy's got to go. Anyway, let's get on with the rest of it. So we've moved up to this little area. I'm going to put something here. I've got a camellia there, so I'm going to put that there because once that comes up, that'll look nice coming down here. I mean, this little beech could be taken out. Leave this obviously because they will thicken up now. We've got a little bit more light. Okay, and then we'll work our way along here. I haven't got all the plants today. I've just got what I've got. And then we'll. That's a nice saw. We were discussing that when I cut it all back. Obviously, the cutting back looks okay because all this is clear, ready for us. But that's now an eyesore. But I mean, it can all be sorted. It's next door's fence. They can take it down. I think he's going to write. You know, anything's possible to fix it. Just get a couple of posts, even some wire along, and some honeysuckle or some wisteria. Might not grow the greatest under there, but it'll still grow. It's still getting light. Let's get these plants off.
So I've decided it's a Prunus lusitanica that's got the smaller leaves, and I'm going to put it here to fill this gap. Now if the fence gets moved, that's great, it'll still look alright, but if the fence doesn't get moved, at least it'll fill some of the gap. And I'm going to leave them logs there for the insects anyway, so do ideal here. Well, I'll leave the watering for now because I've still got these hydrangeas to go in. Got these two, I think there's three in there, and there's another one on the van, so we'll get them in. But I did bring the camellia as well to put in, but I think it's a bit too shady for that, so we'll leave that one out. So let's get these hydrangeas in. It's a good job I've got a vision, because it does look shite at the moment, but I know exactly what my plan is. That is an eyesore, I will admit, and all this now, this pile, there was already some logs there, but this pile is, I've just found her up the tree, the dead branches that obviously were green, I couldn't see, and now they were brown, and I've pulled them out and I've put them there. I'll bring the shredder. But yeah, you wait until, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm happy putting the leaves up here for now, but what they need doing is, these all need blowing off onto the car park, shredding and then putting back on, like I said about round the corner. They're alright when they're on there, but they're still leaves which are scruffy, so we need really to get them all off onto the car park, onto the lawn, shred them and blow them back up again. And I will do that. It's just, obviously, as you've seen, I'm still getting the place in order, so to me this is like one step forward, and I know these have only just gone in now, but when these come up, and I'm going to get a load of cranes built, this one's already naturally here, so this, I'm going to get that all the way along there, all the way along the front, and then something different in that little drop down bit. But yeah, when these hydrangeas come up, it'll be great. I'm getting some ferns for down here because it's deep, well, pretty shady. But I'm going to put this euonymus in for now, and then I'm going to get some couple of hellebores and some ferns, and we'll get this place looking a bit better. I was just going to water these in now, but I've just found these in the back of my van. I put them in a while back in a bag for this particular reason, just to put them in someone's garden. But as you can see, they've been in a bag for ages, but they'll be fine. So I'll cut them into 4 now, or whatever, how many I get, 4, 5, whatever, and I'll stick them in between these, because my plan was to put some in anyway. They're Montbretia, it's Crocosmia. So I'll put them in now, they'll be fine. Looks like it needs a little bit of nitrogen. Looking very chlorosis. I forget that word anyway. Lime green. They'll pick up. The thing is, with this fertiliser, it's a balanced one, so it's good for anything that likes alkali or acid. The only downside is it's time, isn't it, waiting, because they're all, I mean, that still looks bloody scruffy over there, but it won't. Right, more water, it's miles away. Well, I wasn't going to concentrate on this border because it's already got plants in, and that's too shady down there, so these need the sun. So I'm going to put them in here, and it's still the estate, isn't it? It's still going to look good. And that's it for this half. I've got more planting to do. I've got loads of laurels, and I'm going to put some formium. So hope you stick along. But this is just the beginning. I hope you stick along to see what this develops like. I keep saying that, but it's true, isn't it? So I'm just going to water these in now, and I'm going to call it a day. But I think it'll look better when these are done. These are just getting flowers on. I would like to just cut that back a little bit, but I'm going to leave it, let the flowers come on it. I'll cut these little bits off next time. I'll do them now while I'm here. Yeah, I've got a price to do the next bed that's up there with some decking like this, only better than this. I don't know if you can see that with the camera. Awful job. I didn't do it, but I'm going to do another one there. So yeah, plenty to see. Hope you stick around. See you all in the next video. As I say, this is only half the planting now. I've got lots more to do. So see you all in the next video.